What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on PrizePicks. This time we have plays for college football as well as some NBA plays. I'm going to be building out a four-man parlay for you guys live right here. And let's just hop right into it. So the first play we're going to go ahead and take is going to be in the NBA section. We are going to go over to points, and we are going to target this Miami Heat game against the Pacers with Tyler Hero right here. 24.5, we are going to take the over. Not only has he been on a positive trend, right now, the Heat really just have him and Bam Adebayo in terms of scorers. The other players on their team are really just defensive players, and that's why a lot of people are saying it's getting kind of boring to watch the Miami Heat. And Tyler Hero is going to have to step up in this game, as he has done recently. His team needs him here, and he just got announced as 10th on the MVP ladder. This guy has been playing out of his mind. So we are taking the over on the regular line. I know they got goblin lines, and they might have a demon lineup later, but we are taking the over on the regular. 24.5 is going to be our over here for Tyler Hero. We're going to go back into the NBA in a little bit. I want to hop over to the college football slate and talk to you guys about this Georgia versus Notre Dame game. So, we already gave out some plays yesterday for this game. It ended up getting delayed, and I got a couple more for you guys here. Well, everybody's loving Riley Leonard here over on the rushing yards at 46.5. We did get some exposure to that. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is over to the passing yards. We're looking at Gunnar Stockton. Everybody's taking this under because they look at this red graph. There's no need to do that. We are taking the over here on Gunnar Stockton. I know we already got some exposure to the under. We are going to go ahead and take the over here. And we are going to pair that up with, on the receiving yards end, Arian Smith. Honestly, you could pick Smith. You could pick Bell. You could pick Levet. I like all three of them, but I like Smith the best. He seemed to connect with Beck a lot when he was the quarterback one, and it makes sense that Stockton will be able to connect with Smith in the same way. So if you guys are on PrizePicks, make sure to go over to the promotions tab. They give you a free $25 lineup, and now that I just checked it out, you got a free boosted lineup as well. So I'm going to opt into that too. All these good promos on PrizePicks. And speaking of promos, you claim the promos on PrizePicks. Now you want to claim promos for another app, you can get free money if you hop on Dabble right now. So they don't have a promo just like PrizePicks, but basically if you aren't on Dabble yet, all you got to do is get on and sign up with code FFBAM. You don't have to deposit a dime, and they will put $25 into your account just like that. So make sure to hop on Dabble, go ahead and do that, and now we are going to get into our fourth play of the day. Make sure to use code FFBAM. Otherwise, you won't get the $25. It'll just hop in with zero. Oh my god, I even forgot to recap for you guys. I had this tab open. I was going to recap. So let's get right into that. I'm super excited to hop into the plays. But let's recap the day before. I never mean to skip this. I always try to recap. And as you guys can see, it was absolutely brutal. Put a 10 down, $10 there. We almost had 220 coming into the account. Tez Johnson picked up an injury. He didn't get thrown at that much in the second half. He only got one catch for 4 yards. It was rough because if you got the injury in the first half and didn't get back into the game, that would have been a reboot. I would have been all right with that. But no, he comes in the second half, gets one catch for 4 yards, and then dips. It was the worst case scenario for us. So we ended up going 5 out of 6 there and losing our $10. But that's all right because if we hit 1 out of 22 plays here in this with this same strategy, we are going to be break even. All we got to do is hit 2 out of 22, and we are going to be profitable like crazy. And as you guys can see, we are so close. Here we had another one. Sam Levitt, Dylan Gabriel already cashed for us. Now we just need Riley Leonard over on rushing yards. That is a prop that everybody likes today, and I love it too. Georgia does not know how to stop a rushing quarterback for their life. So we are taking Riley Leonard on the over here. And then this is a couple more plays we got going. Will Howard, Jeremiah Smith went crazy. I think these both cashed in the first quarter. It was insane. We just need some NFL plays to cash out for $260. Will Howard, Jeremiah Smith, and we got this esports correlation. Only a $90 cash out there, but it still is a 9x, and we take those. So pretty good day yesterday. Only one brutal loss right here. Would have been insane if we came away with 22x, but it is okay. Now we're going to get to the fourth play of the day, and I am going to go back to the NBA. We are going to rebounds plus assists, and the player I'm going to go ahead and target, let me see if I can find him. My guy, Jaden McDaniels against the Boston Celtics. Honestly, Celtics are probably going to win this. I'm going to be real. I know the Celtics haven't looked as good as they did when they beat the Cavs a couple times earlier in the year, But this Minnesota Timberwolves team is not that great. He had 6 against OKC, 11 against the Spurs, and we all know the Spurs is a tough team to get rebounds against. Same with Houston. Dallas is more easy. He got 8 against Dallas. This is rebounds plus assists. So honestly, the reason we're taking this line, I don't care how difficult it is of a matchup against the Boston Celtics. 5.5 is too low for this man. He's had 11 against the Spurs, 6 against probably the title favorites right now, 6 against Houston, 8 against Dallas. He's been on a positive trend right now, and we are just taking this as a plus EV play. It is projected to go over on most apps, and a lot of apps have him at 6 right now or 6.5. So if you guys are watching this video and it's still at 5.5, go ahead and lock it in. I love this play, and we are going to stick with this 4-man right here. So this is going to be a 10x. I'm not going to use my free lineup on that. I want to go for something else, but I will go ahead and chuck down my payout boost. I don't know how much I can throw on this, but I'm just going to go for $10 to win 125. Let's make some money tonight. It's not going to let me lock it in. I got my VPN on, guys. Let me see if I can turn this off. $10 to win 125. Let's get it. There we go. We locked in our lineup, and that's all I got for this video. Make sure to hop on the Winnable, sign up for the free play, and I'll get you some more free plays. But that's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.